This stock just went vertical, up more than 36% in a single day, new 52-week high, and almost nobody saw it coming. We're talking about RingCentral. If you gave up on this stock last year, you were not alone. Growth was slowing, the chart looked broken, and Wall Street moved on. But today, everything changed. RingCentral dropped earnings and the market hit the buy button hard. They didn't just beat expectations, they showed something much bigger. They showed profitability. Last year they were losing money. This year they printed real GAAP profit. That alone is enough to flip sentiment in this market. Because right now investors don't care about hype. They care about cash flow. They care about earnings. And RingCentral just proved it can deliver both. Now pay attention to this. The real fuel for this rally was not the past quarter. It was the future. Management gave a massive 2026 outlook, way higher than Wall Street was expecting. When a company raises forward guidance this aggressively, analysts have to reprice the stock, funds have to rebalance, and shorts get trapped. That's how you get a one-day move like this. But it didn't stop there. RingCentral just announced its first ever dividend. A former high-growth cloud stock now paying cash to shareholders, that's a signal of confidence. That tells the market the business is stable and generating real money. And on top of that, they boosted their share buyback program. So now you have a company that is profitable, buying back stock, and paying a dividend. That attracts a completely different type of investor. Income funds, long-term holders, institutions that would never touch this name before. This surprised Wall Street. Their AI segment is exploding. AI-powered recurring revenue almost tripled year over year. And they're integrating advanced AI models into their platform. In this market, the word AI can move a stock, but this time it's not just a buzzword. It's already generating real subscription revenue. That's the key difference. Investors are no longer paying for AI promises. They're paying for AI that shows up in the numbers. And there's another hidden catalyst most people missed. RingCentral was added to a small cap index. That means index funds are forced to buy the stock automatically. That creates constant demand in the background. So today's rally wasn't just retail traders. There is structural buying happening too. Here's what could happen next. A move this big in one day usually means one thing: short squeeze. A lot of traders were betting against this company. Then, good news hit, and they all had to cover at the same time. That buying pressure pushes the price even higher. So the real question now is simple. Is this the start of a long-term turnaround or just a one-day squeeze? Here's the bullish case. The company is profitable. Cash flow is growing. Guidance is strong. AI revenue is scaling. They're returning capital to shareholders. That is a completely different story than the one investors were pricing in before. If they actually hit their forward earnings target, the stock could still have room to run compared to other cloud names, but there is risk. After a 36% move, you almost always see some profit taking. The stock could pull back. It could consolidate. It could move sideways while the fundamentals catch up. So chasing a vertical candle is always dangerous. The smarter play is watching whether the stock holds its breakout level. If it does, that means institutions are accumulating. If it fails, today was just a squeeze. Bottom line, RingCentral just flipped the narrative from struggling growth stock to profitable AI-driven cash flow story with a dividend. That is why the stock exploded. The sentiment changed, the numbers backed it up, and the market repriced the company in real time. Now the big question is, does this turn into a multi-month comeback story, or was today the peak? Are you buying the breakout or waiting for a pullback? Let me know in the comments. And subscribe if you want more fast breakdowns of the biggest stock movers before the crowd sees them.